Well, in just a few months, California will have a brand new governor with 26 candidates aiming for that seat, including a recording artist, puppeteer. You can expect a very tense battle in the June 5th primary.
Republicans hope to take it back, riding the same wave that sent Donald Trump to the White House. CBS political reporter Bryan sizes up the two GOP candidates.
Go to truth about Travis.
Go to votesmart.org, buddy.
Go to truth against Travis.
All right.
This is what politicians do.
John, maybe if you could actually learn to use the internet, you'd understand.
Do you think you two might have to take out time?
He's really angry. I don't know.
I want to just say thank you.
The two leading Republican candidates for governor, businessman John Cox and Orange County State Assemblyman Travis Allen, are fighting hard against one another and against the Democrats in a free-for-all race to win a spot in the November election. President Trump's endorsement of Cox was a huge boost to him and a staggering blow to Allen, who told anyone who would listen that he, Allen, was the only real Republican in the race.
I'm the only Republican that's been a Republican my entire life. I've always voted Republican. I supported and voted for and even wrote op-eds in favor of the Republican president, Donald J. Trump. I'm running against a guy, his name's John Cox. When he finally did vote in 2016, he was a never-Trumper that supported a guy called Gary Johnson.
Johnson was the Libertarian presidential candidate in the 2016 election. Cox brushes off the criticism from Allen, and before he received the presidential endorsement, I asked him about Trump. Are you a Trump supporter?
I like what he's done. He's cut taxes, he's cut regulations. I'm not the same as his style, but I think he's achieved a lot of successes. We're going to have 3% growth in this country for the first time in a long, long time.
In this Cox campaign video called Bacon, the candidate is portrayed as the guy who will clean up corruption in Sacramento.
Ready to clean out the barn?
But in another video, the Cox campaign lowers the boom on Democrat Antonio Villaraigosa, with whom he's also battling in the primary, charging that Villaraigosa lobbied Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger to reduce the sentence for a powerful state lawmaker's son who was convicted of the brutal and senseless murder of a San Diego State University student in 2008.
Don't bail Antonio out. We need a leader who will end the corruption and cronyism and protect California, regardless of who their dad is.
Statewide elections are always difficult for Republicans in California, but this time they may have at least one small advantage in the June 5th primary for governor, because there are 4 Democrats splitting up their votes in the primary and only 2 Republicans, making it easier for a Republican to get into the runoff. In Studio City, Bryan, CBS 2 News.
And for more information on that upcoming election, visit our website at cbsla.com.